Hello lovely crafty people, I'm Debs. Welcome back to my channel, The Creative Book Shack. Wednesday, I'm going to do Frame Your Collage. Hashtag Frame Your Collage. This is hosted by Nancy at Nancy Piper, and I think, well, I know, the prompt is fashion. So, I have actually collaged my frame. I've collaged my frame using images that I cut out of an old edition of Vogue that I have for my jelly printing. There it is. And I've put a bit of a background on my page. So now I'm going to stick my collage together. I've got them all on my acetate sheets here. So this is actually meant to be a catwalk. And what I want to do is I want to put, I've got some welly boots. I am going to stick some legs coming out of the welly boots. We're working upwards on this, I think, because, well, just because. No, I actually think that's the easiest way to do it. So, I hope everybody's well today. Oh, there's my glue mat. The weather's changed again here. It had started to become really, really spring-like and lovely. And all of a sudden, we've got gale force winds and rain. I'm not loving this. I was hoping spring had sprung, but spring appeared to spring for about 3 days. It's not in the right place. Oh well. Let's have that one like that. Right, next. What's next? These are a pair of shorts. I'm gonna didn't do that very well. Let's put that there like that. This random looking thing is supposed to be a jacket. I've cut these all. Yeah, every single piece of this has come out of my scrapbook. Scrap box. Right. I think her head needs to go on first, but I've got some hair that I've cut out of a scrap of jelly print, so I want to put that on first. Oh, that didn't work. Right, there we go. Excuse me. I'm going to take this off, put some glue on the back there as well. Like that. Yes. Then I am going to glue all of this, preferably without ripping any of it off. I like making paper, people. You can just go a bit wild. We're going to put that there. Now, oh dear, what did I do with that? Have I dropped it? there it is. This piece is a sort of collar. We're going to put that there. She's got some pretty funky gloves on. So we're going to take that and put that on there. And we're going to put that one just there like that. I am going to have to find what on earth they've done with, there it is with the Posca pen, and just take out that line. Yeah, okay. Right. I made some funky sunglasses. I just cut out 2 random oval shapes, coloured in the centre with the Posca pen, and then put some white highlights on it, which is why you will see she has no eyes. Now she has some eyes. And then here we have a pumpkin hat. That way, I think. And finally, we have a butterfly, which will sit on the pumpkin hat. And that's it for the gluing, I think, for the time being. Now, what we want to do, I'm going to leave that up. What we want to do is put some details in. So I've got a micron pen, and this is a 0.5. I just want to make these bits stand out. Shall we put, yeah, let's put some buttons down there. Go around the outside of those, like that. You don't want it too tidy. Well, I don't want it too tidy. You probably don't want it at all, to be fair, because it's a bit random. Let's put those on there. And those on there. Now this we'll have as a collar. We'll put some buttons on her. Quite like this bit. I find it quite relaxing. It's quite therapeutic. I got the hands on the wrong way round? I have, haven't I? Do you think anyone will notice? Well, she's crazy enough. She can have her thumbs on the wrong thing, on the wrong side. Not a problem. Okay, let's give you a bit. Have an ear. Want an ear? I might need the Posca pen for that one. Let's go around the pumpkin first, I think. I'm just going over on the pumpkin, I'm just going over the bits that are shadowed. I'm going to do the same on the butterfly. It just makes it jump out a little bit more. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Embrace the imperfections. We will. It's not a Posca pen at all, it's a Pinto pen. We shall go around the butterfly like that. It's a good job I don't want straight lines because I can't draw straight lines any better than I can cut in a straight line. Right, then I'm going to transfer to the thin one again and just put some lines in over the darker bits. Like that. And on the bottom. Right. Then I have a white pen. I want some. Do you know, I used these white pens yesterday. Have I got the one that doesn't work again? No, it does work. Okay. Put some splodges back in there. Brighten them up a bit. There's a white line in there. Okay, that stopped working. Right, next step. Put my frame on. So let's get some glue. Let's wind the glue up so it actually comes out. I just cut this out of a random piece of card that I had. So I am still using what I own for this. And everything either came out of an old Vogue book. Somebody told me that Vogue was the best magazine to try and do photo transfer on jelly plates. So I bought one because I saw one. It was, for some reason, it was reduced. So I bought it, and so far I have had no success whatsoever. So I want that to go. That's lopsided as well. I want that to go down like that. I'm going to put, still crooked, I'm going to put a bit of that on there. And then I have one of these things. What's it called? It's called a dynamo tag thing. So I've printed out some words. And I don't know what to do with them. I think I will put them at the top. Can I get the back off? No. Right, 1, 2, and we have be your own. Be your own. Off comes the backing, finally. Be your own. Be your own beautiful. And there is my collage for Frame Your Collage Prompt Fashion. So I'll do the same as last week. And put fashion. March 25th, 2026. I'm liking practicing the collage actually. I hope you like that. That's more me than this is. Definitely. Thank you very much for stopping by, and thanks to Nancy for hosting such a great collaboration. Also, thanks to Maggie at Journaling with Maggie, who is the person who introduces me to most of these things. And thank you all for popping by. Thank you for watching. I will speak to you very soon. Bye for now.